Peace, welcome back to the space beyond infinity with the unknown limitations. I'm the spirit guide of this real mystic, and I'm back with another vlog. How are y'all doing? I've been gone for a while, but I'm back now. I had to come back because, listen, I've been so out of time, like out of this timeline. Literally, for a few minutes there, I didn't even know what year it was. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm scrolling past stuff and I'm seeing 2026 and I'm like, it's 2026? I had a moment where I was like about to ask my man, like, it's 2026? I don't know what is happening with me. Well, I mean, I'm crossing timelines, of course. Time is not a real thing for me. I've been saying that for a long time now. Yeah. All month of March, I thought it was April. Now it's finally April, and I don't know what year it is. I don't really know. I don't really know. I mean, I do know. I don't know why I keep saying I don't know. I know. Like I said, I'm involved in crossing timelines over here. Nothing regular about my days. Ugh. Turned on the air conditioner in the bedroom so my baby can be nice and cool. Because Yolani is up here sleeping good. You hear me? She's sleeping so good. That girl sleeping so good. I was like, let me go check on my baby because she been quiet for a long time. She sleeps real good. My face is starting to clear up. No more acne bumps popping up. Now I just got the scars that need to finish clearing away. I ain't even gonna say all that. I don't want to. I got these sweet potatoes on my counter that I don't want to throw away, but I don't want them on my counter anymore because they like growing. Wow. I got a sweet potato plant over here taking over my compost all the way in the back. This is a tree that fell. It was on the side of the house. It grew. It wasn't supposed to be there. And it decided to fall over one day. And then my plumber decided, here, let me help you out by moving it to the backyard. I didn't want that. I didn't want it in my backyard. Now I can't get to my compost the way I want to get to my compost. And then there's something growing here. What is this? This is a tree? This is a tree growing here. Wow. I got trees growing out of the ground in random places. A sweet potato plant growing out of my pot back here that I can't even reach. Watermelon plants growing out of this one. Compost. Can't barely get to my compost because there's a tree. Now I was looking for a hatchet. I got my kids outside playing in the water, and my son was climbing to the top of the freaking gate. I will show y'all, but my girls ain't got no clothes on for real. Let me take these sweet potato plants back here to this pot because I don't want them on my counter no more. Look at this. They growing. Like I said, I don't want to throw them away, so I'm gonna just put them in this compost pot right here. And then whatever happens, happens. You know. Just like I did with the one that's growing out of the other pot. I just tossed some sweet potatoes in there, and I was like, whatever happens, happens. And I really, really did not expect sweet potatoes to sprout out of there, but they did, and that's crazy. And there's a tree. Okay, I missed. There's a tree growing here up under my dang on water heater. My man gonna have to get to that. We can't let a tree grow here. It ain't gonna have nowhere to grow for real. There's a second tree growing with this tree. See? And the third one back there. And really, this is the fourth one. It's a family of trees. When I came here, it was just two trees tangled into each other. And now it's a family of trees. Guava trees growing as one. I'd say that's mighty divine. I got the sweet potatoes off my counter. I finally let those go. Opening up the doors. It's the first of the month. It is April 1st, 2026. And for a few minutes there, I did not know what year it was. Ain't that wild? Ain't that wild? I don't even know what year it was for a good 15 minutes. I'm all good. Don't worry about me. My mental is stable. You heard me? You heard me? I've been doing great. I had a baby. My recovery is excellent. My baby is doing wonderfully. She doesn't look like she's an almost 3-month-old. She looks like she's a 6-month-old. Chunky, fat. Got some weight on her. Take y'all turns. Let the girl go first. My man and my stepdaughter was here. They left the day before yesterday. They left on the 30th. Today's the 1st. I missed them already. That's okay. I took down Fior's hair. She had in some braids. Took down her hair, washed it, and gave her some twists. And she loved it. It was so cute to see her, how much she loved her hair. I was happy to see that she loved her hair. I did it. I did her hair. For the first time ever. She got a lot of hair. I like nurturing my family's hair. I want to be able to do that more often. I love being able to pour care into our hair, but I need the stability within my family so I can have the stability within my energy to be able to take care of my family the way I want to. Also, I gotta let go of whatever's clouding my judgment of how much energy I have to give outside of myself. It's a lot. It's hard. I don't want to say it's hard because I make it look easy. I don't want to say it's hard, but it is work because it's a lot of energetic work, and I'm an energetic being. And I'm always in tune with the energies. And so it'd be like, I have to deal with everybody's emotional states when we're separated. And then when we come back together, I gotta deal with everybody's emotional states of us coming back together. And just when I get to a space where everything seems to start getting smooth and comfortable and I can relax and enjoy, They leave, and then I go right back to dealing with the emotional work that comes with our separation. I just want to have my family together consistently. And I really feel like that time is coming. But, I mean, it's here. Like I said, I'm shifting timelines. You gotta be careful of what you say and speak on to your life. So I'll be trying my best to watch what I say. I got the sweet potatoes on my counter and I opened up the space a little bit more. I got some grapes. They're really dark. Last time I bought some grapes, I got to the middle and there was this really moldy, weird looking grape, and I was like, why? I don't want to use this pan. I really want to use this pan. Even though it smells like noodles. I'm okay. He's been coming back more frequently, so it hasn't been that crazy of an emotional spiral, you know? And I'm grateful for that. And we've been winning. We've been winning consistently. So all I can do is continue to give gratitude. Thankful, grateful, and honored. I'm grateful and thankful and honored for what I received, and I'm grateful and thankful and honored to be able to sacrifice the things that I do sacrifice in order to receive. I'm okay with that because there are so many worse things in the world. Even though for cancer, being separated from their family is like the worst thing in the world, or you know, inconsistency in their family, in the home, is pretty much the worst thing in the world. But I'm grateful. Like I said, I made some banana muffins in the oven. I just turned the oven off. I got some more batter in my refrigerator, but I'll just let those cool down. I want to leave them in the oven while the oven cools down so that I can make sure that they are fully cooked in the center. Even though I'm pretty sure they are, I just want to make sure because this is my first time making these muffins in this pan, in this oven. Can y'all like stop bothering each other because everybody's yelling every 5 seconds and that don't make sense. Like you can figure out something. You can literally figure something out to where that don't have to be a thing. The thing about my kids, they will do all of that and it's not even that serious. They just want to. They are expressive. They are very expressive. Just like their parents. We're very expressive. We are a very expressive family. And sometimes I forget that. I gotta embrace it. My kids are like that because I am like that. And my father is like that. I mean, we're not like that, but, you know, like I said, we are very expressive. And so they are very expressive. They are just children and immature. And so their expression comes off as immature children. It makes sense. The thing about these grapes being so dark and ashy, it's a little hard to see ones that are punctured or kind of going through something. But they do that because they want to provoke the emotional stability of the freaking space. And that's why it irritates me. Because they know that it brings imbalance into the space. It's like, bro, chill. There's a lot happening with my nervous system. Seriously. Like, I went to the store yesterday and I went to go pay for, which I know what this is, right? I went to go pay for the stuff that I bought. This is what happened. I bought some stuff yesterday. Clothes for the girls. I bought new shorts for myself. I bought this little mini grill, which I'm kind of excited about, but I'm hesitant to even get into it for real. Which I don't really know why, but there's a hesitation. When I bought it, so that because I really feel like I need a fire, and I really wanted a fire for this full moon that's happening, transiting right now. But in my being, I feel hesitant to even get into it. But anyway, I bought the grill and the clothes, and as I'm going to go pay, I start shaking. I'm all nervous, like I'm stealing something when I'm really just paying for it. And really, honestly, I'll be honest, this is toxic part of my relationship. I be feeling nervous about spending money when I didn't tell Boomy what I'm spending money on and where I got the money from and all of that, because that's how he makes me feel. And I need to talk to him about that, not the whole internet. But he makes me nervous when it comes to spending money. Because when I do, then he be like, "Oh, you sneaking?" And it's like, why do I have to sneak to spend money? I'm not sneaking. It's like I'm not sneaking. I just bought what I wanted to buy. That's how I be. Like, I just bought what I wanted to buy with the money that I had access to. I just bought what I wanted to buy with the money that I had access to. I think he'd be scared to spend money because he don't want to go back to a space where we don't have what we need and we're not taken care of. And it's like we have everything that we need, and the universe provides us with the money that we need to get what we want. And it's like we're being opened up to receive more, but we're closing ourselves off from receiving it out of fear. And it's time to let go of that fear. Time to let go of that fear. Time for me to let go of speaking about it too. Because how's he supposed to realize fully if I don't provoke him? Because the thing is, I was saying something about a grill the whole time he was here, and then he left without buying me a grill. And then I ran into and found the perfect grill, which is funny because honestly, it was all in my intention to buy a grill yesterday. And I had a whole totally different grill in mind to buy. And then I found this one, which was the first grill that I brought up, the first grill that I saw. Yeah. I'm about to show y'all. It's a mini portable grill from McCormick that I saw pop up at Walmart a month ago or so. And I took a picture of it and I sent it to him because I wanted him to see it, and I really wanted it, but I didn't necessarily ask for it. But I told him that I wanted it. So he was supposed to make it happen. But I be scared to ask for what I want because I know that he be like trying to hold on. I don't know. Like he be trying to build and have a plan, and he wants to feel like he got some type of security and stability. And if his account go below whatever certain amount he feel like it's supposed to be at, then he get nervous, and it's like he start feeling like he ain't shit. Like, oh, I'm not shit because I don't have this amount of money, and I'm not taking care of y'all, blah, 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 blah. But then when you got a certain amount of money, and I'm trying to spend that money on taking care of us, then you want to act a little weird about it. You want to act like you're stressed out. You want to act like you're losing your fucking mind. And it's like, bro, chill out. Like, we literally have what we need. For me, in my mind, if I want something and it costs me $20 and all I got is $20, I'm going to spend that $20 because that's what I have. I got it exactly what, like, it's literally exactly $20, and I have literally exactly $20. I'm supposed to spend this $20 on what I'm desiring to have. It don't make sense for me not to. That's my mind frame. And he's like, we've struggled long enough and we don't need to struggle anymore, so I'm not trying to go below whatever amount I feel like I need to have so that I can make it happen for us. And it's like, I totally get that. But if we have thousands of dollars on standby, spending $500 is not gonna kill us. Bro, spending $500 is not gonna put us in the red. Like, especially if we're making money every day. Even if we're not making $500 a day at that time, like, I love my man though, and he means well, but he gotta let go of his fear so that he can be able to receive more. Because the thing is, when I want to buy something or I want to buy things, it's literally what we need in order for us to advance. So he got to be able to trust me and trust that I know what I'm doing and I know how to spend my money, especially when it comes to our family. Especially when it comes to spending money on our family. I know what I'm doing. I got it. You gotta trust me. Kari, don't be up there yelling like my baby not asleep. What the fuck is wrong with you? These kids be tripping. Yeah, I did. I said it. Yeah, I did. What the fuck is wrong with him? You get real hostile about my kids. About my baby. You up there howling. She trying to rest. She been sleeping good. No disturbances. And all of a sudden you just pop up yelling. What's wrong with you? That's hot. Picking up a hot pan. I'm happy it's not fresh out the oven, huh? Look, Kari. Why are you in the room yelling like Yolani's not asleep? What's wrong with you? Huh? Can't hear you. Oh, you forgot about her? Don't ever forget about her. Okay? Don't ever forget about her. You didn't even hear me cussing at him. So he's banana bread. bet you if I pop it over, it will look even greater. Like I said, I got more batter in the fridge, so we're gonna get these out, and I'm gonna get the other ones in. It's so hot. So much too hot. It's time for us to release our fears. I get it. I get it. It's because I traumatized him. So I understand. It's kind of my fault, you know? It's his fault too. But I take responsibility for my part. You know? Because we went broke. We didn't have money a lot. For a lot of the beginning of our relationship. And I can say it was times where I was telling him, like, bro, you're not supposed to be working. But to be fair, I had an immature perspective of our situation, or an immature perspective of what was supposed to be happening. You know? Like, he not supposed to be working hard, working like a dog every day. He not supposed to be doing like how he doing it every day for not much longer. Door dashing every day, all day, grinding. Every day, all day. No. That's not his energy. That's not his vibe. That's not what he's supposed to be doing for so long in his life. Like, no. Supposed to be at home, resting, being a man of the house, taking care of his family, having a certain amount of time in the day to work and the rest to play and be a dad and take care of his home and be with his family. That's what's meant for him. And he's gonna receive it. He's gonna receive it soon. And we already in alignment with that. You feel me? We already got shit moving in that way, in that direction. So it's already happening. So I'm not worried about anything. I'm just expressing. I'm expressing the fact that we are there. So now it's time to act like we're there and stop acting like we're not there already. That's what I'm saying. It's time to stop acting like we're not there already. We're literally there. I'm actually not quite sure how much batter I have. I mean, I can see it. But like, how many muffins out of that? I'm actually not quite sure. I will start with the idea of work. I think maybe 4. Yeah. This done warmed up. This done cooled down. And they're sticky. What does that mean when I put them in the oven? This is 1, 2. Definitely at least 4. Yeah, we got to, because you know what? I need a new house and I'm ready to move. And can't be trying to act like we ain't got it to move, because I'm not staying in this house another year. And he better know that. He better know it. I'm not staying in this house another year. Don't get to that point and then don't get to that point when it's time to start getting ready to get up out of here and then be like, oh, well, I think we should stay another year. No. I'll stay here long enough. I need a bigger house. I need a new house. I need more room. Been here long enough. I literally go on trees that's coming out, that's falling out of the pots because they outgrew the freaking pots that they in. If that ain't a sign, I don't know what is. Multiple trees outgrowing the dang on pots that they in. Baby, I didn't even want to spend my last pregnancy here. I wanted to have my pregnancy be somewhere else. I wanted to be pregnant somewhere else. I didn't want to be pregnant here. But it happened that way, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying, it's time to go. And I know we got things to get in order before we travel, but it's time to go. And you know what? Bringing it back, right? Because we was real big on free, and stuff is supposed to be free for us. And we're supposed to be sovereign. And man, I just feel like it's time to start pouring back into that. Pouring back into the free. We are free. We are sovereign. And it's not that we get stuff without. It's not that we receive without giving. That's not it. It's not like we don't work for stuff. It's not like we're not meant to work for stuff. We're meant to work for stuff. We gotta work for it. Yes, baby.
If your kids want McDonald's, look at this. If you have a box like that, kids will not draw your walls.
Okay. That's what I mean.
And when your kids want McDonald's, you make McDonald's yourself.
Oh, yeah, because we got McDonald's at home. That's what he said. He said we got McDonald's at home. I feel you. Yeah. That's what I'm on. We got McDonald's at home.
And you can make McDonald's for free.
Yep. Not really. Yeah, for free.
And then your kids.
You see what I'm saying? But this is what I talk about, right? You see how I'm sitting here talking about free, and we need to get more into that. And then my son come in here and talk about how I can make McDonald's for free. Yeah, get back into that. And when I started speaking that onto myself and onto my life, stuff started coming to me. We started receiving gifts again. We wasn't receiving gifts for a while, which it's actually crazy to me that I really didn't notice that. It's kind of crazy to me that I didn't notice that we wasn't receiving like gifts like how we're used to receiving. Like my kids used to receive a gift every time they stepped out the door. Do you hear me? And it kind of started slowing down because part of me started believing that, shit ain't free. But it is. It's free. It's free to us. We're supposed to receive. We're blessed in that way. I'm blessed. I'm a blessed individual. Life does work like that for me. It may not work like that for everybody, but But it definitely works that way for me, personally. It may not even work that way for my partner, but it works that way for me. I'm supposed to receive, and it's funny because I had just ran across an astrology post that was talking about my Jupiter, and it literally was saying, like, I have so much karma built up from previous lifetimes that I'm supposed to just be cashing in good karma this lifetime. Like, this lifetime is just about me cashing in good karma. Like, I got so much stored up. Stuff don't just happen for me just because. Like, I'm literally cashing in on my good karma that I have built up.
Imagination. I mean, the grown-up is using his imagination that his kids driving.
Do you hear that cute kid? Do you hear that cute kid? He's so cute. Let's see who. Time for me to start moving in my knowing. My knowing. My knowing. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap this up here. Because I got more thoughts to think outside of this box. But first, I'm gonna say this for future me who's watching this playback. I love you so much. You are so beautiful and wonderful and magical, powerfully magical and amazing. And I love myself. Y'all have a beautiful, wonderful, powerful, magical, and amazing day.